When he began the year of mercy back in December, Pope Francis said, "I'm convinced that the whole church can find this jubilee joy to rediscover the fruitful mercy of God, which we are all called to give consolation to each man and woman of our time. We entrust to the Mother of Mercy so that she may turn her gaze toward us and watch over us." Pope Francis encourages families everywhere to rediscover that gaze of forgiveness and mercy from the Lord. St. Paul even urges us today to be reconciled with God and through Christ become a new creation, new and improved, so to speak. These readings today really do give us hope as we go the path of forgiveness and mercy, and we find God's compassion there. When we return to God with a contrite heart, return away back from our waywardness that is ours through sin, we'll find our God seeking us, consoling us, clothing us with mercy, gazing on us with love. This gospel today is so famous, the prodigal son story. We can find ourselves in many of the characters that are presented. The father depicted in the parable acts out of love and compassion, courageously makes his way toward his wayward son, returns to him with compassion and humility, and welcomes him back home. And the son had a lot of courage to come back. With humility, he gazes on his father who loves him. He sees his father returning to him and loving him. The son appears jealous, the other son, as he struggles with his own pride, his own selfishness and jealousy. He too, though, has to come face to face with his own brokenness. He must forgive his brother. He has to forgive his father. When we come face to face with our own sinfulness and weakness, we hear our Lord who calls us to move away from the wandering in the desert, so to speak. He calls us forth into a rich relationship with him, welcoming us home to the heart of mercy. The father in the parable prepared a celebration for his son who returned home, who once was lost and dead. As we share in a Thanksgiving meal called the Eucharist, may we see this invitation as extended to us in the joy of mercy in this Jubilee year. And through the sacrament of reconciliation, may we courageously return back to the Father. May we receive mercy and be ready to be merciful with others.